Welcome back to Vigor. I think I've identified the person who's going to kill me. It's ZSRB Prekbus, the clown, who's already at level 75. They've got my number. That's who's going to be my murderer. I've just decided. Partly because I'm also, I am going to be wielding a shotgun today. Because I have already gone through all of the weapon challenges that are natural for me to use. Like, I've already got the challenge for the revolver, which had a low kill number, so it was fine. The sniper rifle, which you could also use as an automatic rifle. I was fine with that. The assault rifle, the bugle, got that one, no problem. Shotguns have always been a little bit of a challenge for me, and so I'm struggling a little bit, though I have come to really kind of appreciate the gold level shotgun in this game. Normally, shotguns are just not my thing in competitive shooters, just because they're useful under very specific circumstances, and I really depend on versatility. Because I find myself unable to back down from a fight once I see it, but if I have the wrong gun for that fight, all that means is I'm going to lose the fight. This is a hard place to start because you're on an island. And for a while, I thought there was only one way off this island, that land bridge, which is a death trap. People often camp that thing. So, luckily, I've discovered that there's a little place you can hop across, which is great. Very comfy. Most buildings that look like barns they have terrible loot. But this barn is different. Well, I mean, it doesn't have amazing loot. It at least has some loot. Most barns are just empty. I shouldn't say terrible loot. What they have is no loot. But this barn is like a special case. It is absolutely chock full of weapon parts. And I don't know what was going on in this building prior to the apocalypse. Or maybe this is post-apocalyptic, where it got all these weapon parts in it. But whatever. So yeah, so this shotgun that I've got here, it's called the Remy. And it's actually pretty nice. The thing that's nice about it is it actually can hit somebody and damage them severely from a decent distance away, which is unusual for shotguns. Usually, shotguns in video games have this sort of cartoonish thing they do where they're literally useless more than a meter in front of your face, and they're effectively a melee weapon. But this shotgun is actually not a melee weapon. Believe it or not, it is a ranged weapon. And you can hit people, like with a real shotgun, you can hit them from pretty far away. So you might get the opportunity to see me using it. I'm not answering that phone right now. Don't feel like it. You might get the chance to see me use it. More than likely, what you're going to see is me suddenly dying without warning and then a clown dancing on my grave. That's what you're probably going to see. But we'll see how it goes. Haven't seen hide nor hair of anyone so far. I'm not going into these barns because these are probably normal barns. I think they're normal barns with normal crappy... whoa. Seeing some ricochets here. Oh, yes. Two other people fighting each other. Okay, wait, this person probably hears me coming. Yup! Oh, what did I tell ya? What did I tell ya? It's the freaking clown. If it had been anybody else, they might not have had the situational awareness to notice that I was running up on them. But this clown had my number. I knew it from the very beginning. Oh, this freaking clown. All right. We didn't get to see me use the shotgun, but that's okay. We're gonna try again. Oh man. Okay. Well, you know what? I've got a title and a thumbnail. This clown has my number. Let's try to get into another encounter. So, Locovolucion is hyping the crap out of this game in the chat right now. He's saying that for anyone interested, this game is Vigor. It is free, and it's available on the Xbox and the Switch. And that is all correct. I really love this game. This is actually... So, when Call of Duty came out, when the latest Call of Duty came out, I, of course, my tradition is to just... Whatever I'm in the middle of, whatever I'm doing, I switch and I'm just playing nothing but Call of Duty, pretty much, for 2 or 3 months, until I finally had my fill of it and I switched to other games. This time, Vigor has actually kept my attention. Now, I am playing Call of Duty as well, I'm playing both. I'm splitting my attention now, which is like, I mean, seriously, it's been over a decade. You know, I don't know. I don't remember when the first Call of Duty, when Call of Duty 2 came out. But basically, this has been my. It's basically been since Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, the first Modern Warfare. Like, since then, I've basically been this Call of Duty aficionado, where I just or Call of Duty addict. Addict might be more of the term. And so it's been, you know, it's been rough. But say, who am I up against this time? Okay, it's a little bit less of a threatening field. Again, the guy in the shiny coat is probably the scariest guy. I'll try to avoid the shiny coat. But anyway, so the thing that's crazy is like yeah, I've actually kept playing Vigor even though I'm playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty, part of what makes me want to play Call of Duty so much when it's out, when it's newly out, is their sort of the compulsion loops they build up around their reward systems. I really enjoy leveling up, unlocking new weapon parts, things like that. And I think part of what has made Vigor special is the fact that it's got compulsion loops that are just as compelling as Call of Duty's compulsion loops. And so I've been like actually sort of, it's scratching the same itch. But the thing that's cool about having 2 games instead of 1, I'm now less obsessed with either game. I don't mind getting killed in Vigor and losing resources nearly as much as I used to. And similarly with Call of Duty, I used to fret about my kill-death ratio. My kill-death ratio is garbage right now because I keep trying new guns and experimenting with new things, and I'm not as familiar with the maps as everybody else, you know, because I'm not playing it as often. And you know what? I don't care. I don't care at all. And it feels really good not to care. So Vigor is actually doing me like a psychological service, I guess, by just making it easier for me to enjoy what I normally do. Okay, so like for instance, I've started running around and setting off alarms way more haphazardly. Because you know what? Game's more fun when you're moving fast. And yeah, that means that I have trouble sneaking up on people, and they have less trouble sneaking up on me. But I'm really just not as concerned anymore. Part of it is the fact that I've been playing Vigor long enough that I've actually, like, I've unlocked a bunch of stuff already, and I don't need each little resource as much as I felt like I did when I was new. So that is probably a factor. So I don't hear anybody rustling around out here. But I think that people typically they'll chase after the more valuable stuff. Oh wait, no, I totally hear somebody now. Oh, somebody with a port. Okay. Oh, there they are. I see them. Oh, wait. I'm not the only one. Okay, I think they might have made it out. That's the exit. Oh, no. There you go. I get all of everybody's stuff. Nice. All right. Yeah, that's how this is supposed to go. When you see, this is how the game can go when you don't allow clowns into your game. No clowns allowed. Okay, it sounds like somebody opened the big box. Okay, well, so I've got enough stuff now. Well, it's all bullets though. Bullets are cheap. Like, you can manufacture as many bullets as you want. So an inventory full of bullets is an inventory that's effectively empty. Maybe I should get into a duel. See who picks up. If anyone. So this is normally dangerous. Sometimes people like to camp up here. Oh, somebody's ahead of me. Let's see where they are on the map. Oh, they're way the crap down there. Alright. Sure. I'm game. So people like to camp up here. Sometimes they'll camp over here somewhere. But because I killed 2 people in this area already, I'm feeling fairly confident that I've cleared this area out. Oh, crap. Somebody used a portable signals detector. When I referred to a port, that's what I was talking about. Portable signals detector reveals the nearest person to you. But it also tells them that they've been noticed. And so, because I killed 2 people near me, and there might not be that many people around, that person who detected me could actually be fairly far away. They don't have to be close to me. But they could also just be, like, right around the corner and an immediate threat. I don't know. And the fact that I don't know is scary. Now, if I had a port myself... Oh, I do have a port myself. I can find out... Well... No, that's not what I'm trying to... Okay, whatever. Sure, I'll put a monkey on the ground. Why not? If I could have immediately responded by using my own portable signals detector. And then I would have found out exactly where that person was. Well, not really. Actually, you know what? I can be the closest person to somebody else without them being the closest person to me. I would not necessarily know. Oh, where is this? Oh, I know where that is. I know where that is. That's, like, over here someplace. Huh. Do I want to get the buried cache? Or do I want to try to duel this guy? This guy's not moving. He's just hanging out. Oh, that's a boring duel. No. I'm not doing that. I'm going to head over to Eggle's hideout. And use that to locate the thing. Now, there's often people, especially if you set off the alarm on the way, there's often people waiting to ambush you as you come out of this tunnel. So far, no one shot me. So I'm probably good. So I'm going to climb up this mountain. Head over to Eagles. And see if I can get the buried cache. Now, I'm heading into, like, open terrain. Ooh.
Don't let the killer escape. They have been marked as a threat.
Oh, okay. So the threat is over there with my dueling partner, which means they're very likely to kill my dueling partner. And if they do, then I win the duel. That's actually the thing I didn't realize about the duels when I first was introduced to them. I was like, I don't want to get into a duel with somebody. That's crazy. But actually, what the most common case is the person who picks up the other phone is actually really far away from you, not an immediate threat to you. And what's going to happen is, if you're in a very aggressive match where, like, there's a lot of, like, dangerous people, like that guy who's the threat, oh man, I think my guy just killed the threat. Oh crap, I'm definitely staying away from my guy then. Like, I mean, if you know the location of the threat, whatever, it's not as hard, but still. But yeah, but usually what happens is they get killed by somebody else, and you just get credit for winning the duel, and it's great. Now, I don't know if you get, like, the bonus experience for winning the duel if you don't kill them yourself, but you definitely get credit for challenges that are about winning phone duels. So I've got 21 of 25 successful phone duels to my credit right now on the seasonal challenges. And most of them were people I did not personally kill. A few of them are people I personally killed, but most of them were not. Okay, so I've not seen anyone. So people, they will come out here when there's a target out here, like that giant container, which has already been looted. But they're pretty thin on the ground. So you're usually fairly safe out here. And actually, the exit that's close to me right now is the safest exit in the game. So I think this tree right here might be the one I'm aimed at. I don't remember this area very well. I think the buried cache... Oh, there we go. Yeah, the buried cache is by this little tiny tree. Boom! Buried cache got. All right. So now my inventory is full. Oh, crap. Oh! Oh, you thought I had a shotgun from Call of Duty when I had a shotgun from Vigor. Oh, he was here. Oh, he was here to get the same thing I was. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, we geocachers have to stick together. And here I have betrayed you. I feel so guilty. There we go. We'll take all that stuff, and then we'll take this, and this, and this, and we're good. Let's get out. We have defeated 2 people. We do not care at all about the airdrop, because why would we? And we don't care about our phone duel. I'm actually curious. Where is the phone duel right now? Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Oh. Okay, okay. This might actually be interesting. Okay. He might actually be after this thing, or just after me. I don't know which. Oh, I see him. I see him. So does he have a sniper rifle or something, or does he have a shotgun? I need him to get closer. So he sees me. He knows where I am. I want him to approach me. Oh, he's hiding. He's hiding over there. Is he going to get closer? Oh, he's circling around. Nice move. Oh, clever girl. All right. Yeah, you always want to circle around. If you don't have a good angle on your enemy, you want to circle around. I can hear his footsteps now. He's super close. He's probably behind that freaking rock. Yep. Oh! Oh, immediate headshot! Oh, look at that golden gun. Yeah, oh, this guy, he's dressed like a noob. He is not a noob. He's in disguise. That was a nice shot. Wow. So, I could have just run away with my stuff and I would have gotten away. But I wanted to see what would happen there. So yeah, now he's got a problem, which is I had a very full backpack full of really cool stuff. And now he's got to figure out what he's going to take and what he's not. So, but check it out! I don't feel bad about this. Because I've split my attention between Vigor and Call of Duty. And so I just don't care anymore. It's great. I don't feel bad. No, Coalición, I don't want to get into a shootout with you and try to see who's worse. I'm worse. You and your whole clan play this game all the time. Of course you're better than me. Like, that's just not even a... It's not even a thing. See, look... Look at this guy. Alright. So, what I should have done. Just thinking tactically. Whenever I die, whenever I fail, I like to think about, like, what tactically should I have done. Hiding where I was behind a low rock. I knew... In the back of my head, I wasn't thinking about it consciously. I knew he could see me over that rock. And I thought if he came around the side of the rock, I'd have a good shot at, like, hitting him. But he could actually... He could plan ahead. He could probably see me over the top of his rock, knew exactly where my head was, and he could plan his shot in a way that I could not plan my shot. And so he had the advantage there. So what I should have done, because I had a shotgun, was I should have kept moving. Made it hard, instead of holding still and waiting for him to make a move. Once we were that close together, I should have been circling around. I should have kept moving, make it hard for him to grab a headshot. And then as I got close to him, I could choose the moment where I wanted to stop and aim at him. And if I had done that, you know, the Remy at that range can be one shot, one kill, and I could have won that match, even with him having the level of skill that he has. But I wasn't thinking straight, and so I ended up deciding to hide behind that rock, which was an ineffective strategy, and it was the wrong move. So I think one thing that actually, like, when I do feel bad about losing a fight like that, that is the thing that makes me feel better, is intellectualizing it. Like, basically thinking through, what did I do wrong? What can I learn from this? How can I handle this better later? And I think that, like, I've gotten really used to, like, I've still got a lot of the sort of, like, emotional presets deep inside that I sort of developed when I was brand new to this game, and I was just scared of everyone, and rightfully so, because, like, everyone was better at it and was going to kill me. I'm not worse than everyone now. I'm not the best in the world. I'm not some clown. But I'm not the worst. I can perform pretty well. And so that habit of just wanting to hide and wanting them to come to me and waiting for my moment, that's a habit that I developed when I was newer to the game. And I'm actually in a position now where I should make a different habit. I should make a habit of being more aggressive, because there's actually a lot of cases like that one where being more aggressive would have been the better move for me. Cosmic wants to know if I've ever shot a gun in real life. I have, not that many times. It's not like a massive particular habit of mine. Mostly just because it takes, I don't own my own guns. I don't have a good place to do it. And so, there's gun places, there's shooting ranges and stuff you can go to, but it's like, I don't know, if I owned my own gun and I lived on a farm or something, I would probably do it more often. But instead, it's a big deal. I gotta go pay, I gotta rent a gun, I gotta buy the ammo. It feels like a big hassle, and it's expensive, and I'm just not an expert. And so, I know people who have been seriously injured because somebody was an idiot at a shooting range. And so, you gotta be careful with this kind of thing. So yes, I have shot a gun before. I'm aware of what it feels like and what it's like to shoot a gun, but it's not a thing that I would consider myself an expert in by any stretch. All right. So yeah, Coalition said that I could have actually, once I thought he was behind that rock, I could have thrown a grenade at him. That's true, had I had a grenade, but I'm pretty sure I did not have a grenade. So that wasn't really a viable option for me. So I guess I'm gonna run around and pick up my rats. Oh yeah, let's get our rats. Delicious squealing rat. I like to eat them while they're still squealing. Oh, where's my rest of my rats? Oh, they're up here. There's a rat up here. There's a rat up there. Oh, delicious rats. Delicious rats. Oh, you're so good. Nom 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 nom. Anyway, I do this multiple times a day. I run around and get my delicious rats. Okay, so that is not what I meant to do. Let's dance. All right. And we'll wrap this up. I will check in with the chat in just a minute and see if there's any questions I missed. But if you're watching this later on YouTube, here's a subscribe button for my channel. And here's some links to other videos. And I'll probably make another Vigor video at some point, maybe playing the tutorial, and that'll go there. So there you go.